Yo guys, what's up? We're back with the franchise. Going up against the Eagles, and for a third straight week, we have a breakout player. So let's go ahead and jump into that, and then we'll jump into the weekly rewards and see who got it. You see me last week, coach, making big plays, flying up and down the field. I feel I feel like I finally hit my stride. I got some pretty good passes thrown my way. Promise I'll make some. Somebody one of those DBs in Philadelphia. I'm about to make my case for best receiver in the NFL. Ooh, Hollywood gets another one. So this is for X Factor. He needs 4 touchdowns, 200 yards. That's manageable. We can do that. All right, let's jump to the weekly awards. We have Marquise Brown, 5 receptions, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns for offense. We have AFC defense, us again, Jalen Phillips, 8 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Trevor Lawrence got NFC offense, 5 touchdowns, not bad, not bad. And it is week 10, so before we jump into this, I want to look at something. Yearly awards. Let's take a look and see where it stands. So we got 3 players in the top 3. So it's either going to be Jameis, Micah, or Kelsey. And Marquise Brown is in there too. Raiders is only Matt Ryan. He's farther down here. Okay. Coach of the year, Vic Fangio, which is us. The Raiders are down here. So I'm guessing they don't value wins no more. I guess it's actually about turning the team around. So that's good to see. Offensive player of the year, we got Jameis Winston, Kelsey, or Marquise. That's it. Defensive player, we have 3 as well. We got Michael Parsons, Jalen, or Jerry. We got Jalen Phillips sneaking up the board. Offensive rookie, Mac Jones. Jamar Chase is up there. Travis Etienne is up there. And Rondale is up there. Defense, I was about to say Michael Parsons, Jalen Phillips. Best QB, Jameis. Best running back, Derrick Henry. Okay, I was about to say, where's Josh? I know he's been using. And I actually got Fournette up there. So, hey, y'all don't see me get best running back too often. So, Fournette's been balling. Receiver, Hollywood. We got Julio. Jamar. Best old lineman, Zach Martin. He got Ryan Jensen. And then I got Alex Mack, Mekhi Becton, and Beluga up there. And D lineman, Jerry Hughes. Linebacker, Micah, Jalen. Best DB, Jalen Ramsey. Stephon's up there for him. We got Marshawn, we got Bryce, we got Jeremy. Best kicker, Robbie. Alright. That's what's up. And then we can look at the quick stats right here too. So leading the league, Jameis Winston, 66% completion, 4,600 yards, 45 touchdowns. Rushing is Derrick Henry, Alvin, and Joe. Receiving is Hollywood and Travis up there. Sack leaders, we got Michael Parsons, Jerry, and then Myles Garrett. Interceptions, Jalen Ramsey. And then tackles is Patrick Green, and y'all can read the rest. Okay. That was a lot to unpack. Let's get into it. Oh, before we do that, I gotta do something. Not that. Depth chart. This man Jamal got to go from back there. He's not doing what I think he should be. So we're gonna put we're gonna put Rondale back there. Kick return, same thing. Let's put Rondale back there. All right, now let's get into this. Going up against Philly. I don't know who their quarterback is, but they got Keenan Allen, Cameron Hayward, and Miles Jack as their top three. They can wear that, and then we'll wear these. They're ugly, but we'll wear them. Let's get it. Let's go, James.
Up next, the Eagles fly high into the Rockies. They'll take on the Broncos for just the 14th time since 1971. It's Week 10 in the NFL, and the action is just moments away.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Power Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Let's get it.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
See what Trevor doing on the
here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in April, the rookie from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence.
Well, not sure what you thought, but I got a lot of time to grow when he walked into our meeting with his arm totally encased in ice because he threw 5 touchdown passes last week and won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Yeah, but reading the paper this morning, and he said, gosh, I actually thought I should have got 6 or 7, but still, it was an amazing performance a week ago.
Boy, I tell you what, if he thought he should have had 6 or 7, that's a guy's an absolute perfectionist, not just greedy.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
His
first look is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders run into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
A big play there for Philly. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A nice nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
Touchdown! Austin Hooper. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Got exposed that drive.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
So Rondell, see what you got.
On the return, Rondell Moore will bring it out.
Like
and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by their quarterback, who's now in his 7th season in the league, former #1 overall pick, Jameis Winston.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Ooh, hey, that man, he's throwing it.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Winston. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They worked this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, who got me on that one?
And when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Broncos. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, when it comes to throwing the deep ball, no one has ever questioned the arm strength of Jameis Winston. And this is a beautiful throw right here.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Washington's got it. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. So for Trevor Lawrence, listen, the hype, the buzz, whatever you want to call it, it just surrounds this guy. One of the most highly regarded draft picks of the last decade or two. What do you think defenses are going to throw at him here in his rookie season?
Well, I think all the edge rushers can't wait to get a shot at him, especially his rookie year, because they want to see if he can handle the pressure when they come at him. But I think defensive coordinators, they know that he's well-schooled and he's very intelligent. They want that pressure on him. They'll throw those normal blitzes.
Oh, Jeremy, you gotta get over here.
Coverages in the secondary to see if he can read them. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Jalen Ramsey, the all-pro corner there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And this is going to be another first down.
Almost a pick. And Hooper came back and got it for him.
the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Good job,
this one
Jalen.
almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Watch him outside.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence. And it's complete. He gets
Honey
this one to
Badger.
Washington. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a
Gonna
3rd and
need a-
7 ahead. 7-7, our score after 1.
You gotta get in there.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
Ooh, that looks glitchy.
It's broken up. And so the
Here's
Packers
Jalen.
on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good.
That's better defense. That's
And
better.
they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant
Yeah,
just
there we go. That's better.
but yeah.
Either way,
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hallelujah
They are,
right
for the
there.
moment, the best team in football, 9-0
Got 'em.
entering play here. And Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the
Dang.
it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, this man James is airing it out.
Score. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over
73
70
yards
in
through
the
the
air,
air.
according to Next Gen Stats. Wow.
Man,
Now
James
Tucker
got a
to add the
cannon.
PAT. And that makes it 14-10. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Tucker now to kick
might
it
be in the
away
back of the
following the
end zone.
touchdown.
Oh, no, it's perfect.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he
Who's
takes
hit
this
that?
near the
He saved it.
25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
All right, come on, defense. No points this drive.
The Eagles
0.
offense set to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you
The
gotta like
wrap-up
what they've been
plays.
doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing
Yeah,
else, they
Jalen.
just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the
First
offense.
one, watch the inside.
They'll try
Oh,
and pick
read
it up by
option.
running the option to the right. And he will have a
Was
first
not
down as they
expecting
get
that.
into the ground at the 37.
Good play call.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Can't even be mad. Good play call.
Now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And this is
Yo,
caught.
Marshall,
First catch
what
for
are you
Keenan Allen.
doing?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh, man.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, complete
Couldn't
to
move.
Judy.
Stuck.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Flush it
Good
out
one.
right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good play.
Cam Akers with touchdown number 7.
They got a good game plan against us right now, not even gonna lie.
And the Eagles are back out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. More now on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, they're definitely scheming
Now
up.
at the game so far.
But their defense is trash, though.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I wasn't sure about that play call.
Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught.
Good catch, Hollywood. I thought he was going to drop it.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory.
I like Rondell on this play.
As it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Like Rondell on this play.
Trying to
he go for it.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
Who will? Jalen Ramsey.
Not rein him back in.
They coming through
Return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
John Michael.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. On the handoff, it's Akers. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get it down past the 15-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now Lawrence on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Washington. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's caught. It's James Washington.
I don't know.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So
maybe Bryce needs to come out and I need to move Marshawn to the slot.
As we send you on out to our
Bryce
student. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to
offensive
it.
Focus. We're going to keep doing that. And then we just need to defend the medium pass right now.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Oh, shoot, Leonard Fournette.
And he'll have it past midfield
Okay.
to the 40 before being taken down.
Yo, I ain't never seen that animation from a running back.
A lot of running backs in the
What's
passing
up for
game,
that?
they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Oh, that was a nice animation.
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Nice animation.
Second and 10. Winston now. He's going deep for Brown.
Good job, Hollywood.
Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdown passes down on the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Tucker now to add the point after.
He called him, but that man, Jameis was on him.
Good to make it 21-17. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return comes Drake. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Defense, I gotta give me something up out of here now.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd and inches, Lawrence. And they're not able to hook up there.
That's better.
That
is way better.
Play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Yeah, he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not expecting the computer to run read option. Come on, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Good job, good job.
Flush to his right. Finds a seam inside the 40. And Lawrence going to hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
Right there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Here's Akers. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook
now, Trevor is not fumbling.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
Good job, Honey
He
Badger.
is not going to get there. They mark him short
You'll
of
never
the
see
first.
this. Yeah, the CD going crazy. And it's crazy because I think I'm the one that always, no, is that you that always went for the Eagles or me? I can't remember.
He made his first attempt, this from 45.
Oh, we almost
The
had
kick
it.
by Sanders is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
I feel like I can move better with him than the wall.
And up to the 28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I like
I
this.
think that's a big pickup for a first down.
Ooh,
Because
look
when
at all
you
that
run a
open
drag
space.
route against zone,
Hollywood's
you're
gonna be
sometimes
wide open.
asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
Hollywood gonna be wide open.
It got his man complete.
Stone.
And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
They're playing great,
So
though.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw, Winston. And brought down the number before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Fournette another touchdown.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal, Winston escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Winston on 4th down.
Good job, Lamar.
Caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
I like this type of game, though. I get to see what my team made of. Do we fold or do we step up?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
We got this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
Good job. Let's go.
Anywhere to go with it.
Job, Kenneth. Tavares.
Able to drop him for a loss of a couple. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, Trevor.
So they'll come up 1st and 10.
They definitely gave him a key for the offense.
On the ground, it's Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah. 0 takeaways.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Shoot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This ball
Good
tipped,
stuff,
and it's going to be
Elias.
incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
This man is.
And he is going to have an Eagles
Here you
first
go,
down
bro.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man doing audibles.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Get him. There we go. Bro, get out of here. He broke 2 tackles.
A few first downs on this drive, but
Come
getting
on.
the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2 tackles.
To
For
throw
real.
on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this
Good play,
would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Press him, man. I don't know what else to do.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw.
Good job, honey badger.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll check this down to Akers.
I feel like they got to go for it, bro.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now,
press up, man. Come on, lock up.
The defensive play caller,
watch number 7.
Because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes. But you also
Let's go. Good job, Marshawn. I had to switch it up, man. He's better in the slot.
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Broncos will take over on downs. A first down throw for Winston. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
That was a flag.
First
Nah,
down,
I ain't see it, but I don't know it come up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3rd and short yardage. Winston looking downfield for Kelsey.
Good job, Travis. Take off.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Travis Kelsey, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that.
Oh, my goodness.
On the sideline, are the feet in? They are. What a catch.
Bryce, you gotta come out, bro. What's up with you?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a head
carry
coach
back there. You got 95 speed.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st
Get
down.
him.
And that's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Get him. That's Jay. Yeah.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good job, Jalen.
Jalen Ramsey, and the Broncos are going to take over here on the
bad pass all game.
at their own 5-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They're looking to throw this. Winston eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
Don't go for it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Good job, Lamar.
Chase, he completes it. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Jameis to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I'd be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A huge play there for Denver. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And Brown's got it for a double touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future,
coming in late,
your mission is clear.
This game is a lot closer than what the scoreboard says.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
First 3 quarters
up now to 22
was probably
points. Tucker now to kick it away.
Best computer game I have ever played, bro.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Trying
to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Take all honey badger.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a big play there for the Broncos.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Touchdown! Marquise Brown from 6 yards away. And the Broncos are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Good job.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. Here's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And that falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep down.
I'll take that, Honey Badger.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Great game.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They're going to be a problem for years in this league if they keep on with Trevor Lawrence.
To put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the
zone. All of them 3 picks for you. This man was having a great game.
So for the Broncos, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Trevor Lawrence is going crazy with the read off.
It was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
Keenan, I ain't gonna lie, he made some amazing catches out there. James Washington, I don't know why he was going in. Freaking Callahan cannot hold him whatsoever. Jerry Jeudy didn't do too much. He just had that one play. Hooper, he was doing good. I ain't gonna lie. That Leonard Fournette play though, crazy. Blocking. We barely got any sacks. Kenneth Murray. So our linebackers got the sacks. No D lineman got sacks at all. Honey Badger had 2. Jalen had 1. And Darnell Savage had that 1. So yeah. It's a great game though. Great game. I think I got kicked to that menu. Yep, I always do. Let's go ahead, break out. What I tell you, Coach, nobody in this league can do the things I do. And I made that clear today. How does it feel to have one of the best receivers in the NFL on your roster? Marquise Brown. Do some upgrades. Rondell. Keep feeding you deep threat until you get where you need to be. +2 deep, +2 release and a catching. Okay. Good. Cal Long. Pass protector. Okay. And then Hollywood got 2 upgrades. What's this catching traffic? 86 is not bad actually. We're gonna give him route runner twice. Awareness, medium, release, short. Okay. Let's give it to him again. +3 short, +1 mid. Okay. Now it is 93 deep, 86 medium, 85 short. Nice. I don't think multiplayer is. Nope. Alright, so that's going to end this one, guys. Next week we got a bye. Then we got the Chargers. And then the Kansas City Chiefs coming up. Alright, I'll catch y'all in the next one.